Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Senator Warner, for your speed. Thank you both for being here, for your willingness to serve. I'm going to submit questions for the record, but I do want to make a point. You've been asked about GSE reform repeatedly because it is so important to our economy. We've talked about different problems we face right now. I would emphasize the problem of access, that many people are being cut out of the housing market. You know, in 2001, before the housing bubble, when Fannie and Freddie were operating normally, the average credit score for a borrower receiving a Fannie or Freddie-backed purchase money loan was 711. By 2013, the average credit score had jumped to 756. So in the wake of the financial crisis of 2008, more American families are struggling with damaged credit, but Fannie and Freddie have raised standards by nearly 50 points. Keep in mind that nearly 50 million Americans lie between those 2 points on the credit score continuum. The story is much worse for African American families, for Hispanic families. We have got to change what's happening with Fannie and Freddie. We've got to make reforms, and a large part of that is because of access. Any kind of reforms we do have got to be reforms that make mortgages accessible to middle-class families, that make mortgages accessible to families who are trying to build the American dream for themselves. So I'll stop there and submit the questions around that for the record. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I thank